Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Back at y'all with another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to Joe Knows. He's gonna be breaking down the official NBA 2K25 My Player Builder. So shout out Joe Knows, man. Y'all just drop a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe and comment. You know, I appreciate y'all being here, but y'all know TDC is the gang. The Dreamer crew, bro. Eventually we gonna wake them up. So, we here, y'all. Y'all be sure to drop a like on the video. And y'all subscribe. Alright, we back, y'all. With no further ado, let's get into it. Reacting to my guy, Joseph Nosif. Get that full screen and let's get it, man.
The NBA 2K25 My Player Builder is officially here. A brand new attribute system, a brand new badge system, including a new tier of badges called Legend Badges. We have all 40 badges available in NBA 2K25, and we have the brand new Takeover system with 72 takeovers and 14 takeover abilities. This is the video you've been waiting for. Let's get into it.
Bro, okay.
All right, I'm not gonna waste any time. Drop a like on the video. This is the first screenshot we have seen of the NBA 2K25 My Player Builder. Looks very similar to last year. First things that stand out to me, as you can see.
Okay, so I'm just checking it out, y'all. 98 ball, 94 speed. So those red badges, are those like the legend badges? I guess that's what we call them. Okay, builder. You know, we pretty much got the same kind of like builder. But I kind of like the builder though, because you get to kind of have your my player how you want him. I'm trying to look at what all he got right now to be a 98 overall. Driving dunk and free throw. High ball, under high speed with ball. I was looking for stamina. I know they said stamina wasn't going to be a thing. I kind of been trying to keep up with the news a little bit. Stamina, you'll be getting in the Gatorade. Well, yeah. But let Joe break it down, y'all. I'm trying not to pause too much.
Rebounding is in its own category. That's purple. It's separated from the red from the defensive category. It looks like all the attribute categories are the same except stamina has been removed.
It's kind of bad.
And agility has replaced acceleration. Will that be any different? We'll have to see. The next thing that stands out is over here on the right side. There are red badges. As you can see, there are bronze, silver, gold, HOF, and now red badges. And in the report, as we're going to read through, we're going to dive into the information. From what I'm seeing, those red badges are called Legend Badges. This is very interesting. A lot of things to look at, a lot of things to decipher from this picture. I'm going to start to get into some text that we see in the courtside report that gives us a little bit more information. So in the courtside report, the first thing that I see that is very interesting is the attribute refresh. All right, they refreshed attributes according to this. They say in NBA 2K25, we refreshed a handful of physical attributes as well as how you earn stamina. There are now 5 physical attributes in the My Player Builder: speed with ball, which is in the playmaking category, speed, agility, strength, and vertical. Now they go on to talk about stamina. Stamina is now earned through Gatorade gym workouts. Each My Player starts off with an 85 stamina, so you don't need to put up the stamina attribute anymore. Now it says doing a workout adds 2 stamina attribute points regardless of your workout result, and you can do 4 workouts each week. So that's going to be 8 stamina, so you start 85 plus 8, you're up to a 93. So within 2 weeks you'll have 99 stamina according to this. Then they go on to say once any of your My Players reaches 99 stamina attribute rating, it is permanent. As an added bonus of hitting the gym, you get at least 3 stars on all 4 weekly workouts. You'll receive a temporary turbo meter boost and unlock a body type for your My Player. Once you have done all 12 unique workouts in the Gatorade gym, you will unlock Workout Warrior, which gives you 99 stamina, a permanent turbo boost, and you unlock all body types for new and existing saves, meaning all your builds for the rest of the year, you will have all your body types available, which is a small thing, but for someone like me, thank God, because man, the amount of time I spent doing drills to try to unlock body types to represent NBA players on all different builds and stuff, it's a beautiful thing. I don't know if y'all care about that, but let's move on. In NBA 2K24, the acceleration attribute determined your dribble, launching, and off-ball movement. Okay, debatable, but we'll go with it. In contrast, in NBA 2K25, dribble launching is now determined solely by the speed with ball attribute, while defensive lateral movement, off-ball launches, and off-ball cuts are determined by a new attribute called agility. Interesting. So in 25, according to this, we will have to see how fast your first step is with the ball is solely off your speed with ball attribute. Your defensive lateral movement, off-ball launches, and off-ball cuts is determined by agility. If we come back to this builder screen, something that we see over here, lightning launch badge. That's what this red badge is here. Speeds up launches when attacking from the perimeter. So speed with ball is going to determine your first step with the ball. And I'm assuming, obviously, lightning launch, it sounds like, is also going to be a factor into that as well. Now, we do have more on badges. Let's jump into that. And I also have all 40 badges that I'm going to show you, and we'll go through every single badge in the game. There are 40 skill badges in NBA 2K25, similar to Takeovers. We'll get into Takeovers in just a second, but I wanted to touch on badges first. Each badge has unique attribute requirements. When you're building your My Player, you'll be able to see which badges you have the potential to unlock. These 40 badges are split across 2 tiers determined by your My Player's height. My Player badges are progressed by activating each badge in games. This means badges you use the most will be earned more quickly, matching your playstyle on the court. This progression can only increase.
What?
No more badge regression.
Go 2K.
This progression can only increase and does not drop even if you don't fire a badge off. Beautiful. I love hearing that. I don't know how y'all feel, but I did not like the badge regression. Forget that. You get your badges, you get your badges. You got them. Tier 1 badges are the most powerful badges available to you, but are more difficult to progress compared to Tier 2 badges. You can also work on your badges in the team practice facility. Here is a full list of new and changed badges in NBA 2K25. All 40 badges available on NBA 2K25. Inside scoring, same ones from last year. Aerial Wizard, Float Game, Hook Specialist, and now they have a Layup Mix Master. Improves a player's ability to finish fancy or acrobatic layups successfully. So it looks like a combination of a couple layup badges. They got Paint Prodigy. Improves a player's ability to quickly and efficiently score while going to work in the paint. Physical Finisher improves a player's ability to battle through contact and convert contact layups. Post Fade Phenom from last year. Post Powerhouse strengthens a player's ability at backing down defenders and moving them with drop steps. So it's a combination of back down Punisher and drop stepper. Post Up Poet raises the chances of faking or getting by a defender as well as scoring when performing post moves. Another combination of post badges, it sounds like. Posterizer and Rise Up. Outside scoring. Ones from last year. Deadeye. Limitless Range. A new one. Mini Marksman. Elevates the likelihood of making shots over taller defenders. Set Shot Specialist boosts chances of knocking down standstill jump shots. Shifty Shooter improves a player's ability to successfully make off the dribble high difficulty jump shots. Moving on to rebounding. Box Out Beast, Rebound Chaser. We know about those. Playmaker.
Nah, but I'm liking what I'm hearing so far, bro.
A new one, Ankle Assassin, increases the ability to break down the defender or cross them up. Sounds like a combination of like tight handles and ankle breaker badge all into one. You got Bailout, Break Starter, Dimer, handles for days. We know about those. Lightning Launch speeds up launches when attacking from the perimeter. Sounds like kind of like a quick first step. Strong Handle reduces the likelihood of being bothered by defenders when dribbling. Unpluckable. Versatile Visionary improves a player's ability to thread and fit tight passes, including alley-oops, quickly and on time. Combination of a couple passing badges from last year. Defense. Challenger Glove. A new one. High Flying Denier. Boosts the speed and leaping ability of a defensive player in anticipation of a block attempt. Sounds like a bit of a chase down artist type of badge. Immovable Enforcer, Interceptor, Off-Ball Pest, On-Ball Menace, Hounds and bodies up while defending on the perimeter. Paint Patroller increases a player's ability to block or contest shots at the rim. Pick Dodger, Post Lockdown. General offense, we got Brick Wall and Slippery Off-Ball. And last but not least, all around, you got Pogo Stick. Pogo Stick this year allows players to quickly recover and go back up for another jump upon landing. This could be after a rebound, block attempt, or even a jump shot. Interesting. These are all 40 badges on NBA 2K25. You're going to look at the screen more in depth. You can pause the video. Otherwise, we're going to get back to some more info. To all my builder heads, this might be the most important thing we've seen in this video so far. Cap breakers. Last but not least, we'll go back to a couple of other things. I think this is more important though. Last but not least, we are excited to introduce cap breakers to 2K25. We saw community feedback that...
I'm sorry if y'all hear my dog. Oreo is in there cutting up right now. Yes, I'm sorry if y'all hear little Oreo, man. I'll have to let y'all meet him one day. But let's get back to Joe. W though so far, y'all. What y'all think? W, L, what y'all thinking? So far, I'm seeing a W, man. From what I've seen, you know, no digression. I guess I'm saying that right. On your badges, they won't go down. They only go up. So stuff like that. Just simple stuff, really. Just simple stuff, man. All right, well, let's keep going with Joe, man.
Players wanted a way to not only increase attribute ratings above their max potential cap set at build creation, but also have those ratings contribute towards animation, badge, and takeover attribute requirements. That's exactly what cap breakers do. For example, let's say your ball handle is maxed at 85. You can apply 2 cap breakers to play with an 87 ball handle rating and also unlock access to any animations, badges, and takeovers that require an 87 ball handle. There are a few restrictions to ensure a balanced gameplay experience. Each attribute can be increased at a maximum of +5 above its cap. You can use a cap breaker on an attribute up to its max potential rating allowed by your build's height, weight, and wingspan, which is shown in the My Player Builder while allocating your attribute potential. You must progress an attribute to its max potential rating before applying the cap breaker. There are a total of 15 cap breakers available to earn through rep rewards. More on rep affiliations and the city in a few weeks. This is very important to everyone that is deep in that builder like me. So you can go +5 above the cap of an attribute.
That's crazy.
But you can use a cap breaker on an attribute up to its max potential rating allowed by your build's height, weight, and wingspan. So if the max 3-pointer available, let's say at your 6'8 build, is a 90, let's just say, I have no idea. Let's just say it's a 90. You cannot max that out in your build in the builder and then add the cap breakers to get a 95.3. If you max it at 85, you can then use your cap breakers to push it to that 90 that you could have put when you were creating your build.
That's crazy. Okay.
If I know it sounds a little confusing, but if you followed me, that's going to be really important in terms of making the absolute best build possible at that height. That's going to be really, really important in terms of creating some of the glitchiest, best, most effective builds at each height. That's going to be really, really fun. This might be the most important thing that we've read so far on this courtside report. Okay, to go along with the cap breakers, we also have badge elevators. New in NBA 2K25, badge elevators can permanently boost an individual badge of your choice up to 3 levels within its max potential. For example, if your badge is currently at bronze, but has a max potential of legend, that's where I was saying in the intro, remember? I was talking about how that red tier badge is called legend. This is why, because I was reading this. As a max potential of legend, it can immediately be boosted up to 3 levels from bronze to silver to gold to Hall of Fame. These will be available to unlock throughout the year from season level rewards. So seasons are back, obviously confirmed just by that. Badge elevators earned in seasons 1 to 4 can boost your badges up to 2 levels, and those earned in seasons 5 through 8 can boost your badges up to 3 levels. So this is the first look at the takeover screen. As you can see, there's a ton of takeovers here on the left. Above the rim, ankle taker, attacking, barbecue chicken, block party, board beast, break igniter, brute, bucket. You see there's levels to the takeover that we're about to talk about in just a second in the courtside report. But this is also something I really like down here. Temporary attribute boost. So it shows how much each attribute will be boosted at each level of takeover. So if you're level 1, you're getting a +2 to your close shot and your post control. And as you can see, as you get up to level 5 being the highest level of takeover you can achieve on NBA 2K25, you're getting +7 to 3 different categories. And then it shows what the boosted rating would be. It also talks about what takeover ability you're going to get. And with barbecue chicken takeover, you're going to get the takeover ability of deep post bag, which makes it easier to beat defenders with post backdowns, moves, fakes, and shots. And then also over here on the left, it talks about what is a takeover. And it says your on-court performance increases your takeover meter. Attribute boosts are applied at each level of the meter. At level 5, the takeover ability will turn on, which makes me think you don't get to pop your takeover whenever you want. It sounds like once your takeover gets filled, like it said, it will turn on. It doesn't say automatically, but I feel like the wording right there kind of tells us it will turn on automatically. We'll have to wait and see. But I think that kind of makes more sense in terms of realism, right? It's like if you're watching Kobe Bryant play and he's going crazy in the third quarter, he doesn't tell his teammates, hey guys, don't worry, I'm going to wait till the fourth quarter to pop my takeover and then I'm going to win us the game. Like, it's like if he's going crazy in the third, it's like he's in takeover right then and there. It's gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna pop automatically, if that kind of makes sense. I know it's video game versus real life, but y'all get what I'm saying. Let's get into the courtside report to break down a little bit of info about the new takeover system. Takeovers, let's get into it. NBA 2K25 introduces a brand new takeover system with 72 takeovers and 14 takeover abilities. So obviously, depending on which takeover you choose, that's going to determine what takeover ability you get, judging by the last screenshot that we saw. And obviously, multiple takeovers will have the same takeover ability. Each takeover targets different attributes and has 5 levels, ranging from level 1, when you're just getting heating up, to level 5 when you're red hot. As you excel on the court, your takeover meter fills up, gradually boosting the targeted attributes as you rise up the 5 levels. This happens automatically, so you don't need to manually activate takeover. Okay, exactly what I was just saying. But if you make mistakes and produce bad plays on the court, your takeover meter will drop. At level 5, you'll trigger a takeover ability that, when used effectively, can make you the most dominant player on the court for a short period of time. Initially, you will have access to levels 1 through 3. You will unlock levels 4 and 5 each by activating its previous level in 30 different games. Takeover level unlocks do carry over between saves. Each takeover has attribute requirements, and you'll be able to see which takeovers you have the potential to unlock within the My Player Builder, as well as how each one's associated boost will impact your attributes. You can change your takeover at any time between games, selecting from any that you meet the attribute requirements for. So you can change your takeover, obviously not mid-game, in between games it says. A personal favorite of Visual Concepts is the barbecue chicken takeover. Hoop heads know that barbecue chicken means you're about to cook your defender and serve up a highlight. As your takeover meter rises, your post-game becomes stronger. The takeover ability it comes with is Deep Post Bag, which temporarily and greatly enhances all things post, from backdowns to post moves and post shots. They just love post scorers, don't they? Every year. Every year post scorers go crazy, man. Badge perks. There are 3 new badge perks that can modify progression of individual badges. Each perk has 2 slots available to unlock, one for tier 1 badges and another for tier 2 badges. Max +1. Boost a badge 1 level above its max potential. You must progress a badge to its max potential before equipping this perk. These are unlocked at level 15, tier 2 badge, and level 30, tier 1 badge in each season. At the end of the season, your badges equipped with max +1 will revert to their original level. Participation. Badges equipped with this perk will earn a flat base amount of progression each game, regardless of how many times they're activated. So you can progress a badge. You could upgrade a badge and boost that progression without even having to pop it. Synergy. Badges equipped with this perk will receive progression when your teammates earn progression using the same badge. So your teammates can help you out with a little badge around there.
Appreciate it.
Participation, synergy, and overdrive returning from 2K24 are earned through rotating season rewards. Performance multipliers. Maximize your badges in NBA 2K25 by taking advantage of performance multipliers. These in-game boosts can take your game to another level, but you'll need to earn them separately via quests. There are 3 performance multipliers in total up for the challenge: Grade A Student, Winner's Circle. As you compete in different game modes, you'll experience different versions of a performance multiplier based on the format. You know, we had these in 2K24. They help you get your badges faster. They're going to be back. So all things considered, I think that's good. We don't want the badge grind to be super duper tedious. Like, that's not why any of us play 2K. Okay, so that is all the info we got on the builder. Now we've got some info on the My Career side of it, which does tie into the builder and into your My Player and all that. So let's start to get into some My Career. Once you've built your MP, it's time to start your My Career. And NBA 2K25's My Career centers around constructing the greatest dynasty in NBA history, challenging you to surpass Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls, the 80s Showtime Lakers, the Big Three Celtics starring Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, and Robert Parrish, and the dynamic duo of Kobe and Shaq, the high-powered Golden State Warriors featuring Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, and so on. Part of a dynasty. At the start of your My Career, you can experience MP's backstory by playing through Flashback Story called Heart of a Dynasty, where you'll relive the 4 most pivotal games from your path to the NBA. These include a Club League Showcase game, your high school championship game, the FIBA U19 World Cup, and an open run with NBA players where one of those players isn't too happy MP got an invite. Completing these games unlocks the My Points Accelerator, which increases your My Points progression by 5% to help you unlock new attribute upgrades more quickly. You can also choose to skip the backstory and complete it later while progressing through your NBA career. The GOAT ranking system returns to track your ascent through the ranks of NBA legends, but we've added a dynasty component on top of that, where the focus is less on your individual accomplishments and more on how far you can take your team. We've ranked the 9 greatest dynasties in NBA history, and as you make deep playoff runs and win championships, you'll see your team climb the dynasty rankings until you reach the #1 spot, dethroning Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls. Then we also got this image of personal goals in My Career. So you can see NBA Cup champion, rookie riser, ultimate rival, road warrior, and you see for some rewards, some upcoming stuff, your key games. So pretty similar layout, I guess, slightly different, but this is what you're gonna be looking at in your My Career personal goals. Then the last thing in this course side report, they talked about improved key games. Key games are back, and we're really excited about the improvements we've made to this feature. At the end of this paragraph, they start to talk about dynasty badges. And for those of you interested in the dynasty badges, this is going to be the screen right here. Now, this isn't really my cup of tea. I'm not really a big My Career player. I'm more of the My Player builder and taking the players to the park and the Pro-Am and all that. But for those of you interested in the My Career, this is what the Dynasty Badges screen is going to look like. Last but not least, we got our closing remarks. NBA 2K25 is filled with surprises, and we don't want to spoil them all, but we do want to share a few of our favorites before we let you go. First one, FIBA games are available via Heart of Dynasty, and they've also been added as a part of the revamped offseason flow where you can play friendlies, qualifiers, and a full FIBA tournament that you can recruit other NBA stars for. Swap jerseys with some of your favorite NBA superstars. Through optional highlight games, you can earn a jersey swap with players like Jalen Brunson and Victor Wembanyama if you complete in-game challenges against their teams. You're going to want to earn these jerseys. Not only will you be able to wear them around the city, but you can also display them in your My Court. More on that in a few weeks. Now, that's kind of a W because some of the NBA player jerseys, they're expensive in that store, man.
Let's go.
I'm not going to lie. So, hey, you get a quick one for free while you're grinding your badges in My Career, son. Save you a little VC, I guess. After a long and storied Hall of Fame career, you'll receive the coveted Naismith Hall of Fame orange jacket for your My Player, which you can take to the city to flex your legendary career. Kind of like the GOAT mask they had in 2K24. Sounds like maybe they're replacing that with the Hall of Fame jacket. Finally, we are excited to announce that Season XP can now be earned from NBA career games, so you can level up and earn rewards in the city and my team. Stay tuned for more information on NBA 2K25 seasons and Season Pass. If you guys are looking for more 2K25 news and reactions, you can check out my second channel. The link is right there.
Man, W, bro. That's definitely a W, y'all. I couldn't put it no better than that, bro. That is a definite W, bro. Wow. So we got a lot of news, man. We got a lot coming up for 2K25. I'm still calling a W. What do y'all think? WL? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments, bro. But yo, that's it for this video, man. Y'all be sure to like the video. Hey, you like the video, bro. Like the video and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe, bro. Nah, we out here, man. Y'all boys have a great night. Peace.